I'm going to be planting a topiary in the shape of a Corgi today. Right here are a pallet of plants that I picked up at our local nursery today. We have white Pacopa, which is down in the lower right. I've got a couple different kinds of moss. One is Scotch and one is Irish. Have a number of different kinds of thymes. To the lower right is woolly thyme. There's a sedum in the back, and the white flowering in the upper left corner is creeping baby's breath. These are all going to be great. I may not use them all, but they'll also fit into my hanging baskets and that type of thing too. So we're going to move on to getting the topiary planted. At this time I've got it soaking, and I'm going to go get it, and then we'll move on to planting it. Okay, so I've had him soaking. This is my Corgi dog here. I've had him soaking actually in my little pond, for about 15-20 minutes, and now I'm letting him drain before I plant him. It is important to thoroughly saturate him so that the whole frame and moss is all saturated for your plants. Okay, I wanted to show you real quick how I planted this. I stuck a piece in here, but I'll take it out again. What I had was a piece of small plant here. I took a sharp instrument, and I have this little sharp doohickey here. You could use like a screwdriver or anything that's got a point on it. Tease apart some of the roots to break up the clump so that you've got a small piece with some dirt hanging on it. Take your tool, dig in a hole in the moss. And these are very firmly packed, so you got to dig a little bit. Then take your root with your finger at the bottom and you just stuff it in there slowly. Kind of push it in there. And that's how the whole plant was planted. And this is about 10 days old, and it looks really great. Okay, one final shot here of the finished product. Well, I've got some good lighting. Woolly thyme on the back, sedum, white Pacopa, the creeping baby's breath on the top. On the head is some thyme. Down around his neck. It's the same thyme, and as you can see, it's really starting to grow out. It's got real tiny little white flowers on it. Not really noticeable in the picture, but it's really cute. And I hope you're inspired to pick up a topiary. Get one of these mossed ones. These are really great because the moss is kind of expensive and hard to find. And just stuff some plants in it. You can change it out with the seasons. You could put fall plants in it in the fall. You could in the winter time, if you want to have it indoors and you don't want to have to keep it in water to keep it saturated, you could put dried flowers in it or dried foliage. Dress it up for Christmas. How cute could that be? So thanks a lot for visiting. I hope you stop by virtualseeds.com and see what else I have going on. Bye.